Wig Tutorials with Lisa Fabio.
Hi, my name is Lisa Fabio. With the growing popularity of lace front wigs, I'm here today to help you learn how to clean, maintain, and wear your lace front wig. So, let's see if lace front is the best option for you. Here we go. There are a few different types and colors of lace front wigs. First, let's go over the types.
Some lace is made of plastic. This type is stiffer than French lace. The upside to plastic lace is that it sits flush to your skin and is a great way to wear a lace front wig without gluing. French lace is soft and supple, creating the most natural hairline. However, if your hairline has a widow's peak or sideburn, it can be more difficult to get French lace to stay down without tape or glue, because it stretches and slides.
Both types of lace are recommended, and you may have a preference of one over the other. But now let's talk about the color. Lace comes in a lot of different colors, from beige to medium brown to dark brown. But you have to find the one that's closest to your own skin color. If for some reason you find a wig that you love but it doesn't have the right lace color, there are a few tips and tricks that I'll teach you right now to try and fix that. So here we go.
If your lace is too dark for your skin tone, put your wig on and go over the lace with a makeup closest to your own skin tone and blend it down into your makeup. This can be done not only at the hairline but on the part of the wig if necessary.
A lot of wigs come straight from the factory, and that means that they have a standard hairline. But your hairline may be a little bit different, and if it's not custom made for you, your hairline may show through the lace. If that happens and you have dark hair and dark sideburns that are possibly showing when you put your lace down on top of it, take a magic marker, a black one, or brown if the hair is brown, and go over that area and color in the lace. You're literally going to color the lace, and that will blend it into your own hair, and that way it doesn't look so fake. When you receive your wig, your lace probably won't be cut, which means you have to cut it yourself. So here's how you do that.
To cut your lace, all you will need is a steady, careful hand and sharp scissors. Lace fronts typically need to be cut against the hairline so they blend naturally.
The length that you cut your lace is going to be determined by whether or not you're going to glue your lace or not.
If you are planning on using glue, you'll need a small amount of lace to put the glue on. Trim the lace to be around 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch from the hairline at the most. If you are not gluing and don't want any lace to show, cut your lace back to just in front of the hairline, or if you want to leave a little extra, cut with approximately 1/8 inch of lace remaining.
To glue or not to glue? This is a question I get asked a lot. Gluing your lace is not always necessary, but sometimes it is. Here's some instances in which you may want to glue. Anytime you're doing drag or any kind of performance art or anything where you're going to be moving a whole lot, you really want to glue that lace down. If you have a widow's peak in the front of your French lace, you also may want to glue that down just so that it doesn't wobble around your forehead. If you have plastic lace, this may not be a problem. The upside to gluing your lace is that it will lay down flat as possible and look the most natural. The downside of gluing your lace is that the glue gets gunked up in the lace, and then you gotta remove it, which kind of stinks.
There are many types of glues and tapes you can use. My favorite glue is called Prozaid. The most commonly used glue is probably spirit gum, an adhesive used often to adhere fake facial hair or prosthetics.
First, follow the steps that I have demonstrated in my first wig tutorial, Wig Basics and How to Put Your Wig On. The link is below.
Putting on your lace front wig isn't much different from a hard front wig. The biggest difference, particularly if you aren't gluing, is utilizing the combs inside and deciding where to pin the wig, since you won't be pinning around your front hairline. Once the wig is on your head, you are going to utilize your combs to help keep it in place. Find your combs with your fingers by sliding your finger up under the wig until you know where they are located. Then gently pull your wig forward and keep your hands on the spots where the combs are. Gently push your combs into your own hair and through your wig cap by pushing backwards.
If your wig is back or side heavy, make sure you utilize your combs because that's going to be really important. Also, you'll need a lot of bobby pins, but there's certain places you can put bobby pins and certain places you can't with lace. So let's talk about that. You can't put any bobby pins in the front perimeter of your wig because of the lace, but you do want to put them in the back or along the perimeter And you also want to put them up on the inside of the wig. And you're going to slide your bobby pins down in with the direction that the hair is going. So if your hair is pulled back, you're going to put your bobby pins in going in that same direction.
After you've completed these steps and your wig is pinned, you can start the gluing process if you choose to.
If you are gluing your wig, you may need to periodically clean the glue out of your lace. And a lot of the different adhesives do make their own removers, which is great. If you can't get your hands on one of those, there are other things that you can use. I really like using either a spirit gum remover or a Pros-Aid remover, but if you can't get a hold of those, the simple Goo Gone works great.
Using an old toothbrush, a soft bristle brush, or a Q-tip, put your remover on the lace, saturating it well, and slowly and softly use the brush or Q-tip with the remover. I use a paper towel underneath it to soak up the glue as it loosens from the lace.
When you're done removing all the glue and makeup out of your lace, you may want to put a little warm water and soap onto it just to remove any additional residue that might be there left over from the remover. Also, make sure you don't stretch your lace when you're cleaning it because you really don't want it to be all wavy on your forehead afterwards. Make sure you keep it really flat on a good flat surface. Keep in mind that any wig that has front bangs really doesn't need to be lace front. The whole point of a lace front wig is to make sure that that front hairline looks really natural, but if it's pulled back, you definitely need lace front. If it's pulled forward and you have bangs, you really don't need them. Also, make sure you pick out the wig that's best for you. Both hard fronts and lace fronts are great options and are very luxurious. Enjoy whichever one you think is best for you. That's it for the basics. Now that lace front wigs are so popular, hopefully this will help you be able to choose which kind of wig is best for you. Because lace fronts are not always the best option, but sometimes they're really great.